So this is a review for a toilet brush. I could be wrong. I see a lot of love for this thing, but for me, it hurt like hell. It did a good job, but I think I'm staying with toilet paper.
I have a theory that like a bunch of people who like review on Amazon are either like the age of 40 or are like legally blind.
My husband has never allowed me to write, as he doesn't want me touching men's pens. However, when I saw this product, I decided to buy it using my pocket money. And so far, it's been fabulous once I learned to write. The feminine color and the grip size, which has been suited to my delicate little hands. My husband is less pleased with this product as he believes it will lead to more independence, and he hates it.
So you're telling me that the woman who bought this product was like, oh, my husband's not gonna let me buy men's pens, so I have to buy women's pens. Is that what I'm hearing?
My question is, there are women's pens. Oh,
An idiot, they're pink. Clearly, they're girl pens.
Oh my god. Of course, this person's from the UK. Huge bags, good quality. These are huge. You could fit a dead body in here.
He would know from personal experience.
Yeah, look at his profile. Is just a smiley face. That's
He's up to something.
terrifying.
Oh wait, no, it is.
That's
I thought you
horrifying.
were talking about the profile picture. My dumbass. What the fuck are vegan gloves? How are they made of vegan material? That's my question.
Are these gloves vegan?
You say that in a Home Depot, you're getting thrown out.
Oh my
Changed my
god.
life. Received this knife as a gift for my 18th birthday. Wish I had known what it was, because as soon as I touched it, I grew a mustache and became a Navy SEAL. Mom fainted and my dad laughed and handed me a beer. I was born a girl. -2 stars because my breasts were really nice.
Husband likes these. However, does it make any of your feet sweat? Sweats like a prostitute in church.
What the
Where
Is
is
this-
the baby's
is this
belly
Amazon?
button? Do not buy this book. You can see the ending right on the cover. Incomplete item. The tent was missing its stakes, tarp, and fly cover. I had to cover it in vines and leaves for my camping trip, and it got soaked overnight when it rained. Coincidentally, my hepatitis is gone now.
Amazing.
I gave this to my cat and it cured him of the autism. Also, since eating this product with meal 3 times a day, no more house ghosts.
Customers say there's plenty of room for your fucking balls.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
That-
balls, but mostly balls.
Uranium
Great packet,
ore?
great product, poor packaging. I purchased this product 4.47 billion years ago when I opened it.
Can you actually buy uranium on Amazon?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised either. This is a review for a can of beans. I'm not reading all of this. I'm just admiring it. A 5-star. This is a can of beans. Why would you buy a can of beans on Amazon? Is my question.
He was hungry.
I'm okay. I'm sure. Who is that?
I am sure. No, I get it because there's a beach in the background.
Well worth the wait.
Oh, I am sure. Wow.
Oh, well worth the wait. Sometimes my daughter complains though. She'll say things like, "Are we going to eat tonight?" And I'm tired of sleeping in the street. But then I show her my awesome Nikes and she shuts her little mouth. Great shoes to recommend.
Why does it look like Fortnite shoes that you'd buy on Amazon?
Oh, the item shop.
Drop
Fat
shit.
ass falling off a fucking cliff. Can I just say that I will be reordering them in every color. Here is me rolling and sliding down the mountain because I was too scared to get up. My leggings did not rip, not even a little bit. And I got stuck on rocks and trees. Question. I understand rocks. How the f do you get stuck on top of a tree?
I don't even think she can climb a tree.
Measurements do not match. What is that?
Peanut butter?
I don't know. Oh, I ordered these 3 jacks with the same measurement. It also brought 2 containers of groceries in the pockets. Huh?
It's a container to stick your
pocket.
balls into so your dogs can lick it. Here's my son from
What?
sitting. Editor, blur the top half, please.
Oh my.
Wait, no, I think,
What
hold on,
is-
no, wait, hold on.
Isn't that actually for
I think,
fruit though?
I think it's passable.
You know, you like put like lemons on it and it like splits it.
Oh, fuck. No,
I don't
not the
think that's-
citrus squeezer, no. 55 gallons of lube. As a UPS directly unloaded my 55-gallon drum, the driver accidentally spilt it into my driveway. Any amount of cars can now fit into the garage.
Almost too effective. Hey guys,
God.
what do you think this review is for?
Dentures.
You're right. Yeah.
This is an hourglass. Do not flip this thing upside down. It takes an hour for the sand to get back into the bottom.
It's almost like it's supposed to do that.
Saved my life.
My
When I
God.
turned state's witness, they didn't have enough money to put me in the witness protection program, so they bought me this mask and gave me a list of suggested
No
places
way.
My reaction to
What the
to My wife and I can now charge all our devices simultaneously. Now all we fight about is her crippling alcoholism and my unhealthy obsession with Dakota Panic.
It's lube. Not much more to say. Sometimes I like covering my body in it, and I pretend to be a slug while sliding around.
Dude, hear him out though. That sounds awesome. Imagine like your wife walks in like, hey honey, I'm home. And then just see like, hey honey. Smells like fish and runs small. I will be returning these. They smell like fish and run really small. Black leather leggings.
Great compliment for my skin art. Unfortunately, I had this exact picture tattooed on my chest, but this shirt is very useful in colder weather.
What is that picture? Wait a minute.
It's just a guy with a sword.
I own this shirt. It's gotten me pregnant on 4 separate occasions.
This is the most badass shirt ever.
Apparently, there are cheaper options on the market. My wife left me after I used our retirement fund and her inheritance money from her mom to buy this TV.
How much
The
is
kids-
that TV?
The kids
Jesus
only visit me
Christ.
once a month now. They think it's cool, but looks very out of place. Oh my god, someone did a quick search from the image. It's $100,000.
What the f? $100,000 TV? Dude, chat, 10K likes and I'll get it. You guys know how they can help me buy that TV?
How could they help you buy that TV, Chez?
If you use code Gooners at gamersubs.gg, woo!
Oh yeah, I'm now partnered with GamerSubs. Let me tell you about it real quick. GamerSubs is a delicious energy drink that helps you stay focused, energized, and has an amazing taste. All without sugar and all that other crap other energy drinks have. And when I say amazing taste, I mean amazing taste. They even let you try 3 different flavors absolutely for free. And when you're ready to buy some lean or titty milk or Grandpa's ashes? Oh my god. Use code Gooners or go to gamersubs.gg/Gooners to get 10% off your order. Thank you GamerSubs so much and enjoy the rest of the video.
Alt as, sorry, I received a flat ball.
I think you're supposed to blow it up. I don't know.
You're supposed to blow it up and go boom.
How many grams of protein per serving? I don't know. I don't drink Mountain Dew.
I thought that said trans mom for a second. Wait, what the fuck is this? Why is the censored?
Oh, humbling but in a life-changing way.
First off, my assumption was that meant to fit an average man, and now I realize that I am far below average in terms of man terms. But it's okay because I've learned to transcend traditional measures of masculinity. You can fart with enough force and volume to turn on the front pocket into a balloon.
Imagine being like, oh, I look like I have a small give me a second. It literally survived a tornado. I bought this for my father-in-law for Christmas. His home was completely demolished by a tornado. The next day, today, we found the speaker amongst the soaking wet rubble of his home. Amazingly powered up, right up in his perfectly working order.
Good thing my Amazon waterproof speaker survived the tornado.
Why does it smell, and does it ever go away? Mine has no smell. Maybe you should just
You
wash
should
your ass.
wash your swamp ass.
Thank you, the mountain. By the average consumer.
Wait, okay, I'm not even shitting you. I would actually buy that shirt. Scammer gets scammed. Order terabyte SSD and got wood. It's wood? This hard drive is a piece of wood. Actually open the box and a piece of wood slides out. Caught on fire. Boom.
Oh my f***ing god. I don't think that just caught on fire. That exploded.
This dude apparently got himself shipped crickets.
What
And the
the
crickets escaped.
How do you
This
get
way,
crickets?
and he said, I opened the box and my house was flooded with hundreds of tiny crickets the size of coffee grounds. I am disgusted. Condom tip. Perfect if you are Cyclops.
I don't know if those are supposed to go on your head, but you know, to each their own, I guess.
I was about to say, that's incredible talent.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that. It's actually pretty good, just looks evil.
What is it?
I don't know. Is it supposed to be like a hanger?
What the how is it evil? Is it because
Evil
it's black? What's
hanger.
going on? It's so soft. I love it.
Oh, he's loving it a little too much. It's great when you start a review with, hello, my fellow poopers. Is this for a bidet?
Most likely, yeah.
I think it is. People who purchase bidets, I'm sorry, you're just a little weird.
My wife bought this for a pregnancy announcement. It was too big. I saw my opportunity. I knew what I had to do. Stressed us all. Do you want to feel pretty? Check. Majestic? Sure. Pregnant? Of course. Hot? It's lit, fam. I'd rate this a perfect 5 out of 5. I'm not sure how it works for the ladies, but it made me feel like a queen.
That's awesome.
Bro, he's slaying that. Beds should look like beds. I ordered this when I was struck because I thought it was a giant ice cream sandwich. It's not. It's a bed. Not a $150 ice cream sandwich I wanted.
I'd still like to take a bite out of that, I won't lie.
We were having a terrible time keeping our toddler out the fridge. We'd go in, open drawers, and leave the door open. It was a perfect game for our little boy. Man, was he mad when he discovered we had things off our lights. Continuing holding up so well to the tantrum and angry bowling as he rages against the machine. Dude, he's so pissed. Let me in!
Let me in! Let me in!
Great. No complaints from Grandpa.
Oh my.
Professional lab coat for men. Extra small. Bro, midgets exist.
This is one sharp knife. I have 8 stitches in my left index finger to prove it. That, of course, was my fault as a result of momentary lack of attention while slicing a loaf of bread. But I could say with very personal authority that this I slices cleanly and almost painlessly.
Almost painless.
It has a great feel on the handle end and makes quick work of any kind of bread. I would highly recommend it.
Dude just has a fucking death wish.
Dude, holy this is me with like any book. Boring. Real boring read. Not a single picture except for the cover. That'd be me
Wait,
with
you
like...
guys can read? I put rice in, I put water in, I turn on. Rice cooks, I eat. I happy, I satisfied.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is a review for, but
Dude, I just
like
saw
an
that.
image.
Very good. Thank you, everybody. Life is people. Fake talk. Little respect not found. My balls are like Patrick Stewart's head. Wowzeroon.
Is this for like a razor?
I would think so.
Oh my god, these are for noise canceling headphones. I give it 5 stars, my wife hates them, she would give it 1. I put them on and that's it. I can't hear her anymore.
That's what I need when you're yapping too much, Cass.
Ew.
Nose canceling.
I think he's wearing them wrong.
No. I think he's got the right
He can
idea.
smell the sounds.
Today, we have found footage from the beaches. Fits well, so cute.
Oh my god, dude, he looks so cute. Or she.
Isn't it? What is that thing? I can't tell.
It might be a human. It might
Be an animal. I don't think we'll ever
Be a
know.
Skinwalker.
Can you replace the spray when you run out? If you run out of pepper spray, you need to move to a different neighborhood.
It reminds me of that one gif of the TikTok of the guy shooting in the air is like how I keep my rent low.
How I keep the rent low in my neighborhood.
Amazing thing, my husband opened the package while I was out. He couldn't figure out what it was. He thought it was a cat harness.
He's got the right idea. I mean, that poor cat.
That does not look comfortable on the neck whatsoever.
Stone Cold Austin from WWE doesn't look like I'm not Stone Cold.
Look at his face. You
Bro's the superhero condom man.
Holding back tears. I'm so sorry for this man.
Subscribe!
From
Code Gooners in 4.
yeah, and
Hold on.
GamerSubs.gg.